Hi there. Yeah, I didn't record a video yesterday. Just, forgot it. I thought about it before, and then before the usual time I record the video. But then just didn't think about it anymore. So today will be 2 videos in one, 2 days in one. 2 days recap. I don't know if it's day number 393 and 94 or 92 and 93. I don't know. Somewhere around that line. So yesterday. Let's start with yesterday. Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. I slept pretty well. I don't think that I was awake during the night. And I slept quite long. My girlfriend got up and I was just staying in bed, and I had the chance to sleep 1.5 hours more, which feels quite nice. And so I felt quite okay yesterday. I felt all in relation to the constant feeling of exhaustion. Not to how I would normally feel okay. I felt okay. I felt that I had recovered more from the emotional talk. My body reactions weren't as extensive anymore. My heart wasn't pounding when I just got up from sitting and getting something out of the kitchen, sitting down back again. So yesterday was quite okay, but I was very stressed and emotionally unhappy. There was a lot of tension, and something also triggered me, and then there was like a mind spiral downwards. I was triggered, so I was unhappy. I was mad. Then I was mad at myself for being mad. Then I was sad that I couldn't do more because of the fatigue, and then it just spiraled downward, and I didn't feel good in the afternoon, and there was a lot of tension within me, and so I wasn't my normal me. Yeah. And this, when I feel this is also emotional stress, which again then triggers the chronic fatigue, the exhaustion more. So in the afternoon and in the evening I felt that I had especially the feeling in my chest is there when I have emotional and psychological stresses. This reacts very quick to this. So I can feel it affecting me. Yeah, and so also yesterday I have a little sheet that I print out every day, and the title is Being Good to Myself Daily, and then the date, and then I have things to cross off to do in the morning and the afternoon and then the evening, and also some optional things that I would consider beneficial. And so I didn't cross a lot of things yesterday. Yeah. So that was yesterday. And then I went to sleep, and surprisingly I also slept pretty good until this morning. And I also stayed in bed quite long with my girlfriend, right around 8:30 to 9 a.m., which is pretty long. And also felt quite good when I got up. And then, my chest feeling was okay. Exhaustion-wise was okay. And then I started to do little things, like I roasted some nuts that I can eat. Right now I have some food intolerances that were there before or were triggered by the chronic fatigue. I can't really tell. But all I know is I can't eat a lot of nuts and seeds, except for what I specifically know are hazelnuts. Hazelnuts I can eat, and sunflower seeds I can eat. So these are my two nuts and seeds types that I consume right now, and I like my hazelnuts roasted, so they have that very nice taste to them. And so I did a tray of them, and then I started to feel, I hoped that sometimes you just think you can do it because you feel kind of okay, and then you do something, and then this sickness reminds you that very quickly that isn't the case. And so I started to decline again and started to feel my chest a little bit more, and the exhaustion more, and some headache. And but I could handle, because that to be honest, that feeling is kind of always there in some kind of degree. And so I did some small things today, a little bit of housework and some making things orderly. Yeah, putting up some, maybe you can see them, some postcards with whales on it, because I like whales. And yeah, just doing some nice things. I recently got a classical guitar, and this was is the first guitar that my father ever had, but he doesn't play anymore, so, and he has another one, and so I borrowed it and put new strings on it, and now I practice for Elise. And of course, not sitting there half an hour going da 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 da, in very small chunks, but I can play the main theme now in okay speed. So this is nice. And also I think I need to, this may sound very esoteric, I have another instrument. It's a handpan, and when you play it, it's like a metal UFO, and it vibrates like crazy if you have it on your lap. And every time I play for a few minutes, due to that vibration on your body, my body feels very nice, very nice. And so I try to chase more vibrating things, vibrating sounds, and the acoustic. Usually I play electric guitar, and now I have an acoustic guitar, and I think, or I hope, that this also aids me, the vibration of music in general. Playing music is good for me, makes me happy, takes my mind off things. And yeah, so I will play the classical guitar because it's an acoustic wooden body and it resonates against my chest, and yeah, I hope to get something from it. Wishful thinking. But when you're in this kind of state, first of all, you realize how very, very, or things that you considered before you're in that state, what is actually a stressor or something where your body reacts. Because I think all that the chronic fatigue does is amplifying it so that you're really affected by it. But every small stressor, every discomfort, where you would usually go and then forget about it, it's amplified. And so all the little things that do you good, that help you, that are also easily overlooked, yeah, I search for them. And I hope that when I'm well again, I keep that appreciation for the small things and also look out for me, for the small stresses, the things that are usually brushed off, and say, hold on, not more of this. I hope. Yeah. Yeah, so today on my list I also could cross out a lot more. So today and yesterday were both good and not so good in different ways. Yeah. So that's it for today. Hope you're well, and if not, I send you everything I can to be well again, and have a nice day.